Alright guys, how's it going? Awesome Soul here in Robocraft. I'm in Tier 9 with my Plasma Bomber. Hopefully, if you are watching this in the future, you can say that, oh wow, I can't believe bombers were so weak back then. Hopefully, you can say that. I don't know. I hope, yeah. Wings and aerofoils, like, they definitely need a buff, that's for certain. And hopefully the new meta will change that. They are getting a speed buff. Hopefully they can go ludicrous speed, or maybe go to plaid, I don't know. Either one would work, but that's pretty much the only way you're gonna make these decent. Is to see, the problem is sort of has a lot to do with getting shot off and how the game has an absolute lack of balance. What I mean by that, I mean like actual physical balance, not like gameplay balance. I think the game's quite balanced as it is. Obviously it's still alpha, they want to change things, but anyways, the point I'm getting at is a few people on the forums have often said things like, oh, if I get a hoverblade shot off on one side, then the other side should compensate for that. And I've flown into the hornet's nest, I think I'm gonna go down here. So yeah, the other side should compensate for that, which it currently doesn't, and then you have people sort of wobbling around as the bot doesn't really compensate at all. So what would be interesting is now that they're introducing these sort of quote-unquote supercomputers into the game, that would possibly give a thematic reason to balance bots out, make bots more smarter. Maybe. I don't know. But yeah, so the real big problem is there's nothing like that with planes. So there's a problem like that with every bot, but when it comes to aerofoils, it is by far the biggest movement method in need of something like that. Because if you become unbalanced on one side, then you're absolutely screwed. You have no luck at all. But if you get both sides shot off, then you're perfectly fine. I don't know, that's just me with this bomber. But you guys might have a different opinion. I don't know. Is this normal bomber behavior? I don't know. But another thing I wanted to talk about is sort of what I've been thinking of doing just in general Robocraft, and also with my channel as well. Tank wheel hybrid. You don't see too many of those. So yeah, first things first, I guess I'll do my plans for Robocraft. Actual in-game plans on builds and all that jazz. Let me just hop into another battle here. So something I had pinging around in my head after making that Blimps episode, or the discussion rather, was that I should actually make an Artbot blimp. Now, what I have in mind for this is somewhere around tier 4 or tier 5, just to keep costs low and so I can actually use the coloring I wanted and still make it decently tanky in its tier. So the goal with this is to make an actual proper, well, decently functioning bot, essentially. I don't want to make something that's completely useless. But I think I can do it. Although, what I do want to do is, for propulsion, I want to use propellers, or rotors rather, as propellers. Now, apparently from what I've heard, people trying to use them for flyers, is they are incredibly slow, and you'd probably be best using thrusters. So I might add a few thrusters on the inside, but I don't know, we'll see. Because I really want to have, I have a look in my mind that I really want to go for. And I'm going to try my best to make it a decent bot. And again, in Tier 4 and 5, you're going to get sort of newer players that aren't going to be looking up as much, so hopefully that'll help. Okay. I completely missed the biggest threat to me, so I'm kind of screwed now. Oh, except he completely doesn't even know I'm there. Glad I added those radar towers. And or glad that he is completely incompetent and can't look up. Am I? Yeah, I'm safe. Nice. So yeah, moving on from that, what I want to do for the channel is some upcoming video ideas. So what I'd like to do is, obviously, that flea build video is going to be coming up soon. I'm going to be aiming to get that out before I do any of the quote-unquote bigger projects. But something else I'd like to do is another video along the lines of the painting concept video. So another concept, something like that. So what I had in mind is, well, actually, I think I'm going to keep that a secret for now. All you need to know is it's going to be awesome if you enjoy concept videos. I don't know. My other concept video went over incredibly well. It's one of my most popular as of late. So, that's good. And, it's about all the mileage I can get out of that without explaining exactly what it is and giving away too much. So, yeah. So, I guess I'm going to try and stop the enemy from capping. Hopefully I can get in there and assist our team. Because, you know, teamwork is amazing. See, this is something I don't see a lot of. Well, one, you don't see capping to win that often, especially in higher tiers. And you don't really see people actually going back and selflessly soloing the cap, or the contested cap. Well, we won, and there's the camera glitch where it just loses control completely. But, yeah. So, that covers everything for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I haven't pulled this guy out in a while, so I figured it'd be pretty fun. Anyways, guys, I've been the Awesome Soul. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.